All right. Hello, hello. Give it some time, get other people on here, and then I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna be sharing my screen. So if you are on IG, you may possibly want to get onto my YouTube channel, Credit Cleanse. That's credit with a K, cleanse with the K. Or you can possibly move over to Facebook. If you want to see my screen and everything, definitely go ahead and get started. But I just wanted to let y'all know that I'll be sharing my screen. So if you're on IG, you may not see what's going on. And how is the internet wonky in my house? Okay, it's crazy. Hey, hey, Gwen. Hello, hello, hello. All right, and let me go ahead and see what's going on for my Facebook because I know my page acts up. It'll be on private for some reason, as expected. I don't know why it does that. All right. Hey. All right. I see a lot of y'all moved over to YouTube. So, yeah, if you want to see my screen and everything, definitely go ahead, get over to YouTube or on Facebook, because I will be sharing my screen to let y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, what I'm looking at. But if you do not care, you can go ahead and stay over here on the IG land. Okay. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started. For those of you that don't know me, I am your girl Kyra. I am the CEO of Credit Cleanse, an award winning credit counseling service out here in these credit streets. All right. Your girl has had the pleasure of now helping over 2,000 individuals improve their credit and actually get out here and get to winning in these credit streets. Okay. I've also had the pleasure of helping over 150 entrepreneurs take their business to six figures using OPM, which is other people's money, aka the bank's dollars. Okay. And I've also had the pleasure of now helping seven individuals reach seven figure status by using OPM, other people's money. Okay. And then, of course, for those of you that don't know, I just closed on my first $1 million property. Yes. And I also have over 1 million in business credit cards. Okay. That is my limit. That does not include lines of credit. That does not include my personal credit cards. That does not include loans or any of that. Just strictly business credit cards. Okay. So I think I know a little something, something. Hey, oh, hey, Takesha. Like I said, hey everybody. Of course, if you are on IG, you will not be able to see the things that they'll be able to see on my YouTube channel, LinkedIn, or Facebook because it doesn't allow me to share the screen on IG. Crazy. All right. So just be aware of that. So I came in today because I wanted to share a bank that a lot of people are out here missing. Okay. And you know what? Hold on real quick for me. I'm going to message my group to let them know what's going on. Mm, 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 mm. Sorry, guys. I forgot to send this out and tell my team to send it out. So sending it out now. All right. Anyways, so there are tons of banks, and I know y'all are familiar with like Navy Federal. They talk about that one often. But there's other credit unions, there are other major banks out here that people are just truly missing. Okay. So I am going to start coming on here every once in a while to let y'all know of the newest, the greatest, or even just what I use for my members. So y'all can get out here and get to winning. Okay. Oh, before I get started, y'all go ahead and put the ones in the chat. Let me know that my audio is good. 11111. Let your girl know. Can y'all hear me? Y'all ready to get started? Go ahead, get that one in them chats. One thing about me, I love for y'all to be actively engaged. The more active y'all are, the more sauce, the more gems that I'm going to be giving. Of course, if there's no engagement whatsoever, you know what I do? I turn this bad boy off. Because at the end of the day, my credit cleanse members are out here winning in these credit streets, right? Your girl out here winning in these credit streets. But I definitely want everyone to have that same opportunity, whether you can afford my services or you're just not, ready to invest to come over. You still should be out here winning, okay? So let me see the ones. And if you haven't already, y'all go ahead, tag another boss, get them in here. Let them know that your girl is live. Share it in a group, share it somewhere so people know that they need to come over here and get the gems, okay? Get the sauce. All right. Um, like I said, today is for making sure that y'all know more about the bank that I've been stressing to my, especially if you're in my text group. And if you're not, you definitely want to make sure you get into that. I give them the latest always. That's level up to 254 274 2766. If you're not in there, you need to get in there. Okay. I drop gems all the time. Again, that is level up to 254 274 2766. All right. Get in now. But, anyways, so the bank that I have been talking about this whole time, guys, I think this might be one that is greater than Navy Federal. Okay. In my opinion. Within this bank here, I have not seen anyone that I have personally put through or walked through with them get approved for anything less than $10,000 when it comes to personal credit cards and business credit cards. All right. So this is a major game changer. Okay. Imagine what you could do with $10,000 right now, whether it be in your business, whether it be on the personal side. I mean, if you use it strategically and correctly and properly, guys, that is a game changer. Right. And I said no less than. I've definitely been seeing approvals for 25, 35, $45,000 off top. So this one right here, I love this bank. Also, they have what's considered like a quick loan. So as long as you've been a member in this particular credit union, they will actually they have a loan on there that you can get with no credit check to kind of just help you through whatever you got going on. So I definitely love that. It does not matter where you are in the states, okay? Y'all got to remember, I do not only do for Texas locations, all right? Your girl is now in 49 different states, okay? So she making it. I'm almost in all 50. So what I'm like I said, this one, it doesn't matter where you are, you can definitely get into this bank. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen and talk a little bit more about it. Again, if you are on IG, you definitely might want to head over to my YouTube channel. It's Credit Cleanse, Credit with a K, Cleanse with the K, or my Facebook, which is Credit Cleanse as well. That's Credit with a K, Cleanse with the K. All right. But I'm gonna go ahead, share the screen, and let's get started. Of course, if you don't care about seeing the screen, I'm gonna be talking about it, so it's okay. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So guys, y'all have to let me know, are y'all able to see my screen? Okay? If you're on Instagram, go ahead and put a 2 in the chat. Let me know that y'all are able to see my screen. Two, 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 two. All right. So the bank that I am talking about today is definitely going to be Digital Federal Credit Union. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. Yes, I'm super excited, guys. I will not officially move in probably until the end of the year, or if not the beginning of next year. So just because right now I want to make sure my mom is straight. That's my most important thing. And I don't want to move 2.5 hours until she is finished with everything. But y'all will be seeing the house because I'm gonna be renovating and all that other stuff and making it, for me, for my family. So y'all will definitely be seeing clips and me going live in my home, okay? So yes, the Dallas Fort Worth area. But anyways, so Digital Federal Credit Union, DCU. I absolutely adore this bank. Okay. So, the first thing I want to talk about is when you go on here, you are able to see if you are pre approved for their products, right? You do not have to be a member at this point just to see if you are pre approved. So, you can go to where they talk about their credit cards. Click on the credit card, try to apply. They're going to pull from Equifax. Okay. Please know that they are going to pull from your Equifax. FICO scores. Do not be looking at Credit Karma and thinking you got the okay. All right. You need to make sure that you are tuned in to your actual FICO score for Equifax. Okay. You can go on there, and also another great thing with them is that hard pull is going to be good for 45 days. What does that mean, Kyra? That it is good for 45 days. Okay. Again, like I said, y'all, if y'all haven't already, y'all need to make sure y'all tag another boss, get them in here. All right. If I can give y'all this sauce for the free 99, the least that y'all can do is make sure that y'all are telling other people about me, getting them in here so they can get this information too. That's one thing that is wrong with, I feel like, our Black and brown community at times, especially the Black community. Let me say this, is we like to get the sauce, we like to keep it to ourselves and don't let nobody else out here know, so they can do the same thing and they can get ahead in life as well. All right. We're not gatekeeping. We're not doing any of that. All right. In 2023, get them in here, tag somebody, share this. Let the world know, like, hey, y'all need to come in here and get this off. She giving it to us for the free 99. Now, what you choose to do with it after that, that's on you. But if you are a business owner, if you are not a business owner, you just doing your 9 to 5, this bank right here is where you want to be. And I'm going to explain that. But make sure y'all letting people know about your girl. All right. I'm tired of people lurking on here, taking this information, acting like it's their own and all this other stuff, which I'm okay with. But what is all the gatekeeping about? All right. I shared this because not only do I want to be winning out here, to me, it doesn't even feel right if I can't bring up other people around me to do the same thing. I want us all eating at the same table, right? Not me being at the top and y'all being at the bottom or anything like that. I need us all to be at the same table and we tackling each other, putting down a card so we can pay for it, okay? Because we want the reward points and all this other stuff. So I'm just saying, please take the time, share, tag, get the people in here. All right. So, like I was saying, when it comes to digital credit union, guys, this is a great credit union. One thing about it, you are a member. So you have to understand that that's the difference between being like an actual member, part owner, you know what I'm saying, of something versus you a number. All right. We know with the major banks, when it comes to like Chase, when it comes to Bank of America and them, like you're really a number. All right. With a credit union, you have more of a say. This is a non-profit, they're not for profit bank, right? So they are able to give you a little bit more than these other banks out here that are dealing with $1 million, multi-million dollar, billion-dollar companies out here. Now, to be eligible to get into this bank, there are some things that you have to look into, okay? You can have someone that is in your family that have already established a relationship with Digital Credit Union, that they are able to actually come, give you their access code, kind of like Navy Federal, and then you can get in. When it comes to family relationship, it has to be like a spouse, your partner, your children, grandchildren, parents, grandparents, siblings, in-laws, step, all of that. You can get in. If that does not apply to you, you do not know anybody that's a family member, then what about the company that you work for? All right, or a company you retired from. I'm going to show you there is hundreds of companies that could qualify you, and you may not even know about this, that can get you into DCU. Kyra, that's still, I haven't worked for any of those companies. So what am I supposed to do? I didn't retire from any of those companies. How am I supposed to get in here? Then look about look at organizations that you belong to. There's going to be a list, and I'm going to, like I said, I'm sharing my screen, so y'all are going to see this list. If you are on IG, you definitely want to head over to my YouTube channel, Credit Cleanse, or Facebook or LinkedIn, okay, so that you're able to see this. But it could be an organization that you belong to, and there will be a list that I'm going to show y'all, or simply if you are in the community of where this bank is located, that can automatically get you in. Okay. Again, so when it comes to the employers, do y'all not see this list right here? And I'm gonna name some: Boston Billiard Club. You have Converse on here. You have let's see, Toyota. If you're part of the Toyota, you work for them. Costco. Like I said, it is tons and tons and tons of companies. If you are looking at my screen right now, do you see how many that I'm actually going through? All right. We're not even halfway through it. And you see the different companies out here. All right. All different areas. Y'all just may not possibly know about any of these. Hey, everybody that just tuned in, I'm talking about a Digital Federal Credit Union, a bank that everybody out here is kind of missing because they worried about what Navy Federal got going on. Okay. Again, tons. All right. If you don't belong to any of these employers, of course, the organizations. All right. Now, look, as a member of an organization, that will get you in, right? Automatically eligible to join DCU. It is telling you exactly what you need to do so that you are able to get in once you are a member of a certain organization. Guys, so if you don't have a family member, there's still no reason that you can't get into this bank. You simply go on here, find an organization that fits you, all right? Do the membership, okay? They're telling you what the price is. So if you reach out for schools, memberships start at $10. You get you a $10, especially if you are a teacher This allows teachers to purchase classroom resources. So here's one organization you definitely can get into: Adopt a Classroom and all of that. $10. You pay your $10. Once they send you the thing to show that you are a member for the organization, Reach Out for Schools, you simply go to DCU. When it asks on there on the application what is making you eligible that you're to join this bank, credit union, that's simply what you put. You give them the number for the organization that you join. So, okay, there's no excuse. And then, of course, for the communities, if you don't, if you're in Massachusetts, then you definitely can just get in. All right, as long as you are within, and they give you the areas. And if you're in there, that automatically qualifies you so that you can get in. Okay. No reason why you cannot get in DCU. Like I said, it doesn't matter where you are, you can join. All right. Now let's talk about some of the things that they have on here that makes them a great bank. To me, in my opinion, of course, you want to make a sound decision and make sure this fits your needs. Okay. But for me, I love the fact that, like I say, you can go on here, see if you are eligible. All right. You can find out if you're eligible for like a credit card with them. They're gonna do a hard pull on Equifax. All right. Now, when it comes to their credit cards, I definitely still love my Chase, my American Express. Okay. So don't be looking for all those great benefits, that comes along with having American Express or a Chase credit card. Okay. But what it is going to do is give you high limits, right? Let me tell you why it is important to have high limits on credit cards. All right. So on the personal side, when you have a high limit credit card that's on there, when you go to ask other credit card companies, other lenders for their products, then all you have to do is, oh, and I did not put it on do not disturb, guys. I hope nobody calls me because IG will mess it up. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Hold on. All right. Are y'all able to still y'all still got access to me? Well, go ahead, put a four if you do. 444. Y'all can still hear me. 444. All right. Well, anyways, by you having a high limit credit card, when you go to other lenders, they want your service. They want you to use their product over anyone else's, right? So by them seeing that you have, and remember I said so far I have not seen them approve anyone for less than $10,000. So they see that $10,000 and they're like, "Oh, okay, let me give them 15. Let me give them 20, or even match it or whatever." Because they want you to use their product over whoever else's that you have reporting on your credit report. All right. That is of your own. Okay. Are y'all able to hear me on IG? Let me know. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Okay. Yes. So that's one thing about it. Now, they do have a little bit of perks, okay? The identity theft protection, of course, extended warranty. So anytime you make a purchase of something big, they give you the extended warranty. So you know how when you go to Best Buy, you go to Walmart, they'll ask, do you want to purchase the extended warranty? Well, if you are a card member and you use your card to make this purchase, you automatically get an extended warranty. So now you do not have to accept or purchase that extra warranty because that's included by you being a card member. These are the perks no one talks about. All right. So now that's saving you money because you don't have to spend that little extra, whatever it is, because it's included in this card. Also, they use Shift, SHIPT. So you can get same day delivery from local grocery stores just by being a member with this card, okay? By having any of their cards. All right. So you get a free membership to this, and they do the same day delivery for any of your local grocery stores. So now that saves you money as well versus using the other apps that's out there that people use. Instacart, blah, 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 all of them. Okay. So that's included. Then another thing that's included with this is also that you have live music experiences, right? So this can get you pre-sale access to tickets to events all over the globe, right? Just for being a member. And sometimes it includes a free ticket with your purchase. Tell me that's not a win. And then, of course, you got your travel accident insurance. Okay. So when you purchase airline tickets just by being a credit card holder, right? You and your family are protected in case of any emergency. So anything that happens, you are going to get your money back. Okay. So that's always a plus. Like I said, I interest rate, but I use them for the high limits because now that makes me look very good when it comes to other lenders trying to get my business. Okay. And that's a game changer, especially if you are getting into real estate, guys. You know that you can liquidate your cards, get the money off of that, and go purchase your real estate, right? Then do the fix and flips and all of that. And now you're never using any of your own money. All right. Because with that credit card, guess what? That was never your money. You didn't have to work for that. They just gave you that limit. Now you can secure a property, do the tax lien deeds, land bank trust, all that, right? Get these properties, fix them up, flip them, or get a person in them, do Airbnb, do the long term rental, whatever it is. And the profit that you make from that, you go and pay them cards back off first. Okay. So now that you're able to rinse and repeat. But then also, now it's pure profit that you're going to be making after those cards are paid off. So, y'all see where I'm going with that. Gems is coming. So I definitely hope y'all are taking note. Let's see here. I love this also. So in DCU, they understand life be life and sometimes. All right. First, let me know. Are y'all still with me? Go ahead and put a 5 in the chat. Are y'all still with your girl? 555. Let me see them fives rolling in. Can you hear me? Are you still with me? If you're new to my page, your girl gonna bust out in song at any time. A joke, I don't know, just anything, okay? Anything's expected here. All right, I see them fives rolling in. And if you haven't already, y'all know what to do. Tag another boss, get them in here, share this sauce with other people, let them know, hey, it's other banks that you can go to, not just Navy Federal for the plays, okay? Don't get me wrong. I love my bank. Okay. I love Navy Federal too. But I'm just letting y'all know y'all got options. Okay. Anyways, so with DCU, they understand that life be life and as well. So guess what? They have what's called a skip a payment program. And it's an even better program, okay? But I'm gonna start with this one. So the skip a payment program is when life is life, and maybe you lost a job, maybe you got sick, you didn't really get a good check, blah, blah, blah. And what you can actually do, there's a form that you fill out, right? And they give you a 1 month break from your loan. Okay. This is not available to credit cards though. Okay. Or like your home equity or your mortgage or student loans. But anything else that you have on there, this is definitely like an auto loan, stuff like that, good for, okay? So instead of you letting it be late and getting late fees attached to it, letting it be 31 days late, and now you got a late payment that's going to be reported on your credit report, what they'll actually do is take that amount and they will put it toward the end, okay? So that you stay current. All right. Now, this is available even on newer loans, as you see on there, but you have to be with them at least 6 months. Okay. But like I said, this is a game changer. All right. This helps you not be late. Everybody knows that one late payment, especially on the personal side, will tank your score, right? It can drop you up to 120 points, if not more, for one late payment. On the business side, one late can destroy your business credit. All right. It takes 10 experiences to come back from a late payment being reported on the business side. So, like I said, this is a game changer. And you're able to do this more than once, right? If need be. The other one that I wanted to talk about, where is it? Hold on, guys. Is it? It might be the financial relief program. Yes. All right. So they also have a financial relief program. This is if you're facing like a 3 to 6 month hardship, situations you can't avoid. You got hurt on the job, so you're from work for a while, or not even on the job. It don't even have to necessarily be on the job, but you just got hurt. Okay, you ain't getting it income. It's not coming in for the next 3 to 6 months. This is amazing for that. Like I said, DCU understands life be life, and sometimes maybe you went through a divorce, maybe you went through a death with a loved one that was very close to you, and right now you need the time, you need money, the resources, so that you are able to get the help that you need, get someone to talk to. Maybe someone needs to take over your bills, but you're a single mother, single dad out here. I'm starting to see a lot of y'all. Woo woo. I'm very proud to see y'all doing the thing. Okay. So, anyways, whatever it is, DCU, as long as you are in good standing, they got your back. Okay. Let's give them a reason to have your back. All right. If you one of those ain't been showing up, don't expect them to come out here and save you. Okay. But if you have been, they got you. They are going to take the time, put together a plan of how they can help you with your obligations that you have. You definitely have to be transparent with them. That means that they will actually go through with you, like, what's your necessities? What is something you can't avoid? Auto loan, your home loan, stuff like that, right? They're going to put something together, help you be able to pay those things for that 3 to 6 months time, right? And basically, what it'll do is it'll turn into a loan that will start once you are in a better place within that 3 to 6 month time frame. Okay. What banks out here do you know, or credit unions out here, are really doing that? Not that many. When I tell you why you ain't in DCU, like when I'm asking y'all this, I didn't stress this bank, I don't know how long, for probably like 3 years now. This is some of the reasons why I'm saying this is a great bank to be in. When it comes to credit unions, when it comes to banks, I'm one of those. I'm dating. Okay. What does dating mean? That means that I am not just talking to you. Okay. That means if I feel like I want to go out with someone else for the day, then that's what's going to happen because we are dating. We have not made it official. Okay. We are not saying that we are together. All right. My options is still open. I'm not married to you. So, with that being said, as a business owner, even on the personal side, whether you have just a 9 to 5, you shouldn't limit yourself to one bank. Get out here and date. Every bank or credit union has its pros and its cons. All right. I'm not telling you go out here and be a hoe. That's what I'm not saying, but I'm saying keep your options open. So, like I said, this one is not the one that you would get the 0% interest rate when it comes to your credit cards. But guess what? All the other stuff is a game changer. Getting those high limits so that other lenders look at you and be like, oh, we definitely want to mess with them. Like, that is the reason that you get up in here. All right. Let me see anything else that I wanted to share with y'all that I may have forgotten about. Uh, of course, they have good credit builder products, but like I said, for the most part, I have not seen where they have approved you for less than $10,000. All right. Now, any questions that y'all have, then I'm going to go back. Digital Federal Credit Union, DCU, is the bank. All right. So, oh, I do have to say this as well. I'm glad we still on here. Um, if you are one of those that you had a bad relationship with the bank and they placed you into what is considered a check system. All right. So everybody knows about Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. You have other credit reporting agencies out there that banks and lenders report to as well. One of those is being the check systems. All right. So if you ever been in overdraft with a bank and you just left it at that and you moved around to another bank, or you're noticing you cannot get into a bank, everybody's denying you now, it's possible that you are in what's considered check systems. Okay. So hey, Tony. So you actually want to go pull your check system. This is CHEX systems. Go pull your credit report from them and see what's reported on there. Dispute if you see any inaccuracies on there, any errors reporting. Once you do that and get it deleted out of there, you will find out that you'll be able to get back into banks. Okay. So if they're denying you and they're saying it's something that's wrong with your check systems, that's what it is. Okay. Go take care of that and then get back. Of course, if you are a member with Credit Cleanse, this is something that we already do for you. You just have to let us know, like, hey, I did go into overdraft this one time with this bank. Can you go ahead and pull my check systems and we'll take care of that for you? All right. If you are a person that your credit is really not together, you need to go ahead, take the time, um, schedule a free credit review, guys. Let's go over what's going on, see if Credit Cleanse is right for you, so that you can get out here and get to winning. There's no sense in having all this information that you can't use, all these resources, all these tools that you can't use because of your credit. Let's cleanse it and let's get out here and let's get to winning. All right. You can simply click the link in the bio if you're on IG. I just shared the link for Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Get in, schedule a free credit review. Like I said, let's find out if Credit Cleanse is right for you, or if you want to do it yourself, guys. That's the first step as well. So we can guide you and get out here and let's get to winning. For my business owners, do not forget Monday, we are starting our 12-week Business Credit Academy. All right. If you are a business owner and you are lacking on the funding side, this is definitely where you want to be. If you've noticed that you are going after products or services or trying to get credit cards, lines of credit, funding of any sort, and you're still getting denied, or they're approving you for little limits. And little limits, I mean anything less than $10,000 for a business is crazy. All right. You should be getting approved for 10,000 or more. If that is not you, you definitely want to hop into this 12-week academy. We are going to start with the structure. I'm going to share strategic strategies, especially like one with DCU. I'm going to teach you how not to only get into that bank, get a high limit credit card, but how to 3x that in 91 days. All right. So if that is something that you want to be able to do, you definitely want to hop into our 12-week academy before Monday. All right. Monday we start, and I'm not taking in any more because it is fast paced, and I need to make sure that I'm giving them all my attention so they can get out here and get to winning in these credit streets. All right. Any questions on anything that I have said so far? And let me go back, see if y'all have any questions over here. Again, that bank is Digital Credit Union. And there's plenty of ways that you can get access to join Digital Federal Credit Union. Okay. Unfortunately, these organizations state in bold that if you get a membership, that once you get a membership with DCU, then you can become a member of their organization. Definitely not true, because you would want to get in a membership with the organization so that you can join DCU if you are not in the Massachusetts area. Okay, I do this all the time for my members. So definitely understand what you're saying, but definitely it is not true. Go join the organizations. They're telling you what the starting memberships are. All right. If you go on DCU, which is the reason I shared my screen, so that for those of you that's on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook, that you can see it said it in bold on there, membership eligibility. All right. It said, hey, like the reach out for schools or whatever, $10 to join. Once you join, you can then use that. They will give you a membership number. You use that. And when you do your application on DCU, it asks for the organization, and then ask for your member ID number, right? You place that in and you're able to get into DCU. All right. No information that I'll ever give y'all is going to be on he say, she say stuff. Your girl is in DCU. Your girl didn't have a family member in DCU. All right. So when I come to you on here and I'm giving y'all step by step or plays on how you can get in, that's because I have done it for myself and also for my members. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I'm not one of those that go to YouTube for university or Google Academy, all right, to get my information. I actually do it. I actually live this so that I can come and give y'all the accurate information. Okay. Just a little FYI. I'm just joining. What does the credit score need to be and where are they pulling from? So they are going to be pulling from Equifax. Then they pull from Equifax, you have 45 days. All right. So that means in 45 days, that is the same thing that they're going to be using. They do that one hard pull and it's good for 45 days. So if your score, not always suggest that you be in 680 range or higher, just so you can make sure you have a greater possibility of getting whatever it is that you're trying to get. In that 45-day period, you can actually apply for a credit card and a loan, or a credit card and a line of credit. So that's the reason I love that they have that 45-day period, because that one hard pull can get you three products, okay, easily in that same time. All right, I said the bank. Any questions over here on Facebook or YouTube land? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Any questions at all? Erica, corporate. All right, let me put on here. How does the 12-week program work when it comes to days and time? Um, you will have access to the information for 1 year from the time that we start. All right. So, not only if you're not able to be there, of course, the times are going to fluctuate. I'm going to be going between evening and afternoons just to make sure everybody has a chance to hop on depending on what works for everybody. All right, if everybody that comes in say, hey, evenings are better for me, then we'll just do all evenings. If I have a mixture, of course, I'm going to split it between the two. What'll happen is after we finish, because everything is going to be on Zoom. This is going to be live, interactive thing. Okay, this is not just a course that you go into. No, you have chance to ask your questions at the end. I'll be sharing my screen to make sure y'all know exactly what y'all need to do step by step. I'll be having special guests on there when it comes to real estate, when it comes to trucking industry, when it comes to taxes, all of that. They'll be in there as well to guide you. Um, but we'll get on, do our the thug dizzle, okay? And then this is going to be into, if you ever use this a service called like Teachable, you ever been in any type of course or anything? Well, yes. So that'll be transferred into that. So you'll be able to go back over the replay, and it's good for a year. After the year, it'll no longer be good. And the reason being is because if you haven't already noticed, being in the credit industry, being in banking industry, things are constantly changing. So I definitely wouldn't want somebody to go look up that information 5 years, later and think that they can do that, because it would change by then. But you'll have a year access to everything that we're doing in that 12 weeks, as well as you're going to have a workbook. Okay. So I have created a workbook as well to kind of help go through all the stuff that we'll be going through in the 12-week academy. Do, 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 do. Great question. Any other questions over here on IG? Guys, I love the engagement. Also, I wanted to say, all right, so I am super close to hitting 10K on IG, right? So once I hit 10K, I am doing a huge giveaway. Okay. It's going to be huge. Let me just say that. I'm going to be giving someone a free vacation, as well as someone is going to be able to get into the 12-week academy as well, for probably half off. What the price is, or it's gonna be something. It's gonna be some stuff going on, and then also I'm going to be given a spot for the personal credit. All right. So once I hit that 10K, just know it's going down. And that's gonna be my way to say thank you, for letting everybody know about your girl. So yes. Any other questions for me? So you're also helping your members with check system. Yes, that is a service that's already available to you, but you have to make sure that you let us know what is going on. You have to go pull your check system report and also give us access so that we are able to get into that check system, okay? And dispute. Do, 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 do. All right, y'all. I don't ever be on at this time, and y'all are in here. I love it. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Chatterbox Brand. All right. Hey, Doris. You welcome. You welcome. All right. So I will keep this up. I don't know for how long, but it'll be up maybe till midnight. You're welcome, spicy mommy. Hey. But yes, I'll keep this up to midnight. So definitely check out the replay. If you were on IG this time, you can go ahead, head over to like my YouTube channel. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? I'm gonna be having some special stuff go on just for YouTube, okay? Trying to make every platform a little bit different from the other. So some of the content that y'all see on IG, if you notice, is not on Facebook and vice versa, as well as it's not on YouTube, as well as my TikTok channel. All right. So, and then of course, my text community, y'all get a lot of gems and sauce that I don't ever post on any of the platforms. So, you definitely want to make sure that you're in the text community as well. Again, that is level up, text level up to 254 274 2766. Again, that is level up to 254 274 2766. All right, guys. Well, I will oh, y'all know. Why do I do this every time? Y'all know I got to hear my song and then we can get up out of here, okay? All right. Here we go.
Credit cleanse. Change your life and build your credit up. Credit cleanse. Time to live your life the way that you really want. Credit cleanse. There ain't nothing you can't do. Make it happen. We got a passion on seeing all your dreams come true. Hey, people said that she wouldn't. On a business, nah, she couldn't. Entrepreneur, doing it all. And still a mother, she really a boss. Thankful to God, they cannot stop the blessings. She really knows what her worth is. Building up generational wealth. Breaking out generational curses.
Hey. And special shout out to Christine. Yeah, she made my shirt heavy on the self love. Love it, love it, love it. That was my birthday gift. So definitely make sure I'll tag her as well so y'all can go check her out for your t shirt needs. Okay. But I love you guys and I will talk to y'all possibly this evening. Later. Let them know about your girl. Until next